council. And I get the GM to go through the five reports of the confidential. Six, sorry. Right.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. In other regard to item CR 6.1, contract 05/2018, curbside recyclables collection processing contractor charges. Council resolved one to acknowledge the council acknowledged that the recyclables collection and processing portion of the curbside collection contract for 05/2018 runs for a 14-year term ending on the 3rd of July 2032 in alignment with the curbside garbage, curbside food organics, garden organics, and annual bulk waste collections. To note that recyclables collection and processing pricing to apply from the 1st of July 2025 to 3rd of July 2028 will not vary from the current contracted rates pursuant to the rise and fall provisions in 05/2018. And 3, participate in a biennial review of recyclables collection and processing pricing J.R. Richards to ensure a fair and reasonable processing rate for recycling is achieved. In regard to CR 6.2, tender number 12 of 2024, curbside food organics, garden organics processing tender evaluation, it was resolved that Council 1 accept tender number 12 2024 from Loop Organics Proprietary Limited for the processing of curbside collected food organics, garden organics at the rate per tonne specified in the report for a period of 4 years, with the option for two-year extensions at council's discretion, and 2, delegate authority to the general manager to execute all associated documents and perform all relevant functions of the contract. In regard to item CR 6.3, provision of hygiene services, RFQ 012425 HUN, it was resolved that Council 1 award this contract to Anti-Cymex Proprietary Limited as the single source supplier for the period 1 July 2024 to 30th of June 2027, and 2, delegate authority to the general manager to extend the contract 12 months based on satisfactory supplier performance, which may take this contract through to 30th of June 2028. In regard to items CR 6.4, labour hire T022425 HUN, it was resolved that Council 1 award the contract to the following tenders representing best value for category labouring and physical services as the panel source supplier for the period 1 July 2024 to 30th of June 2027. A, CBD Plant and Labour Hire Proprietary Limited. B, CGH Services Proprietary Limited trading as core staff and Willoughby Material. C, DOB Enterprises Proprietary Limited trading as NBC and also Authority Labour. D, I Combined 360 Services Group Proprietary Limited. E, Labour Cooperative Limited trading as Labour Code. F, Nuada Proprietary Limited trading as Men and Women at Work. G, Rare Kind of People. H, Program Skilled Workforce Proprietary Limited trading as Program Skilled Workforce. I, Workforce Infrastructure Australia Proprietary Limited. J, Workforce Recruitment and Labour Services trading as Workforce Recruitment and Labour Services Proprietary Limited. 2, award the contract to the following tenders representing best value for category 2, technical and professional services, as the panel source supplier for the period 1 July 2024 to 30th of June 2027. A, CGH Services Proprietary Limited, support staff and Willoughby Down Teal. B, D&B Enterprise Proprietary Limited trading as NBC Recruitment and also Authority Labour. C, GWG Recruitment trading as GWG Partners Proprietary Limited. D, Hayes Specialist Recruitment Australia Proprietary Limited. E, I Combined 360 Services Group Proprietary Limited. F, Labour Cooperative Limited trading as Labour Co. Group. G, Nuada Proprietary Limited trading as Men and Women at Work. H, Randstad Proprietary Limited, Randstad Digital Proprietary Limited, Big Water Proprietary Limited. I, Rare Kind of People. J, Program Skilled Workforce Proprietary Limited trading as Program Skilled Workforce. K, Workforce Infrastructure Australia Proprietary Limited. L, Workforce Recruitment and Labour Services trading as Workforce Recruitment and Labour Services Proprietary Limited. And part 3, award contract to tenders representing best value for category 3A and B, placement services, as the panel source of supply for the period 1 July 2024 to 30th of June 2027. A, CGH Services Proprietary Limited, trading as Fourth Department Bill Down Teal. B, DOB Enterprises Proprietary Limited, trading as MBC Recruitment, and also an Authority Labour Home. C, GWG Recruitment, trading as GWG Partners Proprietary Limited. D, Hayes Specialist Recruitment Australia Proprietary Limited. E, I Combine 360 Services Group Proprietary Limited. F, Labour Cooperative Limited, trading as Labour Co. Group Hunter. G, Randstad Proprietary Limited, Randstad Digital Proprietary Limited, Digby Hall Proprietary Limited. H, Rare Kind People. I, Program Skill Workforce Proprietary Limited, trading as Program Skill Workforce. J, Workforce Infrastructure Australia. And 4, allow provision of extension based on satisfactory supply performance for category 1, category 2, and category 3 for the period 1 July 2027 to 30th of June 2028. In regard to item CR 6.5, tender 14 of 2024 financial year 25 water main renewal tenders award, council resolve that it 1, accept tender number 14 2024 from Demand Plumbing and Excavations Proprietary Limited for water main renewal for contract sum of $1,717,114.94 inclusive of GST. Delegate authority to the General Manager to approve variations within 50% of the project budget so that any additional water mains identified within the 12 months construction period can be replaced by this contractor. And 3, delegate authority to the General Manager to conduct all relevant functions of the contract. In regard to item CR 6.6, tender evaluation 6 2024 Scone CBD Revitalisation Stage 2 tender evaluation. Council resolved that 1, it declined to accept tenders for tender number 6 2024 as per clause 178(1)(b), part 7, division 4 of the Local Government General Regulation of 2005, as tender was significantly higher than the project budget. 2, not invite fresh tenders as the current market pricing for the tendered scope is significantly higher than the project budget. 3, negotiate with the tenderers and any other providers to arrive at an adjusted scope within the funding budget. 4, report back to council on construction options as well as possible scope variation, phasing of works and the use of other contractors, including council works department, undertaking portions of that work.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. You can have a drink. Okay, council, that's the end of our council meeting. Yeah, we'll see you during the next couple of weeks. Thank you very much for your attendance. The meeting closed at 6:21.